Hello. Today's topic is going to be about what is stopping us from achieving our goals or having our dreams come true. And the reason behind it is procrastination. So, how do we procrastinate? It's actually we either create excuses for not doing it or we kind of like postpone. We say, okay, let me do this and then I will look into this one, or we totally focus into something else and we put what is so important for us or what matters for us aside. So why do we do that? Why do we procrastinate? So there are reasons for this. The first one is that it is the belief that we believe in, the thoughts that keeps playing in our mind that stops us. And some of these thoughts could be, I'm not enough, I haven't prepared yet, I'm not an expert in this topic, I do not have anybody to help me, etc. So we keep playing these excuses, these beliefs, those thoughts keep coming into our mind. The second reason of procrastination is fear. So we either fear of failure or we fear of success. So again, one of the things is that find out what you are scared of. Find out what happens, why you are stopping of doing this. So if you are fearful of failure, so it's like, okay, why I am fearful of failure? What is making me feel like that? What are the reasons? How are these reasons really real? The third one is that we see our projects or the things that we want to do as a whole. So we see it big, we see it as a big chunk, and then we kind of like say, oh no, this is too big, I don't have the time for that. Or sometimes we may not have the time for that, to have it, do it all. It's like you have a full food in your plate and you want to eat it all. So how do we eat a big plate of spaghetti? We don't swallow it all, we just break it into, like chunks, into portions that can be chewable. So the same with the projects that we want to do. Instead of just having it in that big context, it's just like do it step by step, break it down, and you don't need to have it all finished before you start the first step. Like most of the time for me, I even sometimes I don't have the full idea of at the end idea actually. So what I do is that, yes, I know what I want, and then I break it. I make the first step and I make all the resources ready for that first step, and then prepare for the next step, and then prepare for the third step, and then at the end I have that happen in the end. And my dear friends, really, this is something important, because when we keep procrastinating, when we keep postponing what we want to do, we will feel unhappy, we will feel disappointed by ourselves, we will keep complaining about things, and all of these will make us feel unhappy. So I wish that you, every time you find yourself creating excuses, please go over these three and see which one is the one that is stopping you. Sometimes three of them, and sometimes only one of them. Wish you a wonderful journey in achieving your goals.